Okay, y'all, I'm back out in the garden in the hen area again, and I'm sorry to report that we did lose our little blondie. And I googled and did some research to see what we could do for her when she didn't want to eat her little treat. I knew something was really wrong. And as I watched her, checked her stool and all that kind of stuff, and checked the other birds, we didn't see any sign of worms or anything like that in anybody, except she did have diarrhea. So I googled that first, and I didn't see anything else that she was doing that fit the description of what I was seeing. Anyway, so then later on this afternoon, she didn't eat again. She didn't want to treat, as I said. So I watched her, and it looked like she was drooling. So I googled that. Chick is drooling, or chicken is drooling, and it brought up sauerkraut or sour craw, and I'm now convinced that that is exactly what the problem was. I feel like I should explain what sauerkraut or sauerkraut is a little bit better than I did. And it's when in their craw, which is like right in front of their throats, you can look it up and see the diagram or whatever it is of the chicken's body. It gets clogged with something, maybe something large. They don't digest something well. It gets stuck in there, and usually overnight their bodies process that, and then they release it in their poop or stool. But in this case, it got stuck, and then it can become infected, like a yeast infection or bacterial infection, cause a sour smell, which I didn't notice, but I'm stopped up a lot anyway. Most of the time I can't smell. So, but it causes them, what I noticed in her, she started to drool. Her stools were loose, probably because she was only digesting water. And what else? She was gasping for air. I thought, it sounds kind of like pneumonia or something. Like she's trying to breathe, struggling to breathe, and she was. So I tried to prop her up to kind of give her airway, a little bit of, thank you, Ducky, to try to give her airway, not make it crimped. But, so that's what sauerkraut or sauerkraut is. And ways to treat it would be, like I said, to massage it out, help them to vomit, feed them yogurt, something like that. But in this case, it happened so quickly. Like I said, yesterday she was fine. This morning she was lethargic and wouldn't eat. And then this afternoon, it's about 6:30ish that she passed. So there wasn't much we could do, but especially not knowing. So maybe you guys will be armed with this knowledge, and if you notice these same symptoms in your chicks, you'll be able to help them, okay? Quickly, in her case, yesterday she was eating and walking around. She's been slow for a while because, like I mentioned before, she's pretty old. But that never stopped her from eating. So today when she didn't eat this morning, I knew something was wrong. She stayed by herself. For a while, Pretty Ricky would stay with her, and then he went off and did his thing and didn't come back. And then she was laying down about an hour later, and this is when I kind of found out about the sauerkraut craw or crop. And so I went back to massage her neck. That's what they tell you to do, turn her upside down and massage her neck, try to get her to vomit or whatever, and she had already passed. So that's that, and such is life when you have animals, or everything has a time and has to die. So I'm not a big crier or anything like that, and the kids were all in shock, but we'll just keep doing what we do, and we'll find a special place to put her because she was kind of a special bird to us. I mean, we love our chickens, but she was the number one. So hats off to our little blondie, and thank you guys for watching, and thank you all who already commented with tips. It kind of encouraged us to be a little more diligent in what we already do. Okay, y'all have a great day, and I won't leave you on that bad note. I'm gonna let Rayana kind of cheer you up. Okay, thanks. Bye bye. What you doing, Rayana?
I'm cooking.
You're cooking. What are you cooking?
I'm cooking beans and soup.
Beans and soup. That sounds delicious.
So this is the one black things, and this is the black things. So you have to mix it together with floss.
Oh, okay. You are a great chef. You're mixing those ingredients up wonderfully. Okay, well, I'm gonna go over to the garden, all right? Enjoy your meal.
I love my daddy and my chickens and my mom and my sister and my brother and my sister. I love the chickens and my mommy and my daddy and the chickens and my brother and my sister. I love my chickens and my brother's sister. I love my daddy and my brother's sister.
Okay, Rayana, tell us about your instrument that you're playing.
It's louder than the chickens and the ducks.
Yeah, that's the song, but is that a violin that you're playing?
Yes.
Oh, you like violins?
And Ninjaga.
Oh, you like so now it's a sword because it's reminding you of Ninjaga. Okay. And earlier you wanted to show them something, you doing something on the trampoline. Would you like to show them now? You and the acorns. Can you do a flip? Good job. Okay, say bye. Have a nice day.
Bye.
Have a nice day, everybody.